Hi guys, welcome to another Touch of Film. I haven't done a Blu-ray update for a couple of weeks now. I've been very busy watching a few films and watching a lot of TV shows, but yeah, it's good to be back. I've got next coming weeks I've got a few Blu-ray updates to be showing you. This week is a Nova Media Hong Kong release update. You might know that I'm a big fan of the Fortune Star series, so I've got a couple here, starting off with Fearless Hyena. This is Jackie Chan's directorial debut. He's a young martial artist living with his grandfather, secluded from everywhere. No one knows where his grandfather lives with him. This is due to the fact that he's wanted by other clans, and his style is very unique. So this rival clan, who's very much like Gordon Liu's character in Kill Bill 2, and what he's basically after his grandfather, because they're obviously rivals. But yeah, Jackie Chan is really after making a bit of money, so he goes and fights other. He's young, he's a bit reckless, he goes and fights these other clans in his region to make a few bob, and someone recognises his style, and that gets back to one of the rivals, which then try to come and kill his grandfather. Yeah, so this is it. These are all Jackie Chan's characters that he plays in the film. It's the same character, but he disguised himself several times, and on the back it shows different emotions. I don't know if you could see that, because the style that he uses at the end uses happiness, sadness, melancholia, yeah, and he uses all these different feelings to create a martial arts style, very much like Drunken Master. It's a really fun film. This is the front. Inside you've got the disc and some postcards there. This limited edition, it's limited to 777. I don't know if you could see that. And this is number 10, quite a low number, but not a lot of people buy these. The PQ isn't the best, but it's a fun film. Some great scene there, the fight. One awesome scene from this film is Jackie Chan having a chopstick fight. It's amazing. They're fighting over this bit of fried chicken, and it's just awesome. Really great film. Jackie Chan, you could see the promise he showed, like at such a young age, making this film. As a director, he was going to make really fun films. Yeah, really great film. Next up is Derek Yee's Full Throttle. I've never seen this film. It's got Andy Lau in it. I'm a big fan of Andy Lau. He's probably one of the best actors in Hong Kong. Probably him and Tony Leung at the moment. Both known for Infernal Affairs. Andy Lau's actually doing a new film coming out called The Great Wall, which is a monster movie with Matt Damon. Matt Damon and Andy Lau actually played the same character in Infernal Affairs in The Departed, which Departed is a remake of Infernal Affairs, and they both played the same character, so it's cool to see them in a film together. Anyway, back to this film. Andy Lau plays a young motorcyclist. Him and his father are disconnected. His father owns a motorcycle team. They race, and Andy Lau is not allowed to race. He's had his license taken away from him because he had an accident at the age of 19. So he's not been able to race cars and motorcycles, and he's been racing on the underground, and his father's team is one of the best teams in Macau, and every time they have a champion, his team, Andy Lau races them on the underground and beats every single one of them. So he's like the godfather motorcycle racing. So he sort of motorcycles in the back in the underground. His father and him really have a terrible relationship since they were young. So it's a good sort of father-son relationship type film where they later on connect. He's got a love interest in it, which doesn't want him racing, and it's a lot about competition. And the main premise of the film is he meets a guy who races for his dad. They become very close friends, and he then has Andy Lau then has an accident and is in recovery for so long, and society doesn't want to race anymore. It's a great melodrama, but also it's very similar to Fast and Furious. So there's a lot of excitement in it. Really great racing scenes. It's the full slip, really nice spot glossing on there. The cover doesn't look all that. It's a young Andy Lau there. He does not look any different. I think the guy's a vampire, doesn't age at all. And the inside, along with some art cards. This again is limited to 777 copies, and this is number 10 as well. I was forgetting. This is spy number 25. This is spy number 24. They're both still available. The PQ on this is absolutely one of the best I've seen from this series. You don't really get a lot of good quality from the Fortune Star series. The Hong Kong never really looked after their film, so it takes ages to see some restoration some of their films. Better Tomorrow's just got a 4K release. Still, that isn't even perfect. I know a couple of my friends have got it. Josh Palmer's bought it. I don't think he's seen it yet, but he says it's okay. I'll get us soon. So that's these two releases, guys. Next week I should have a Korean Blu-ray update. I've got some new releases from Korea. I'm still waiting for my Bittersweet Life to come from import. That's at the moment stuck in customs. So with customs, you don't know what's happening. They never update you. They never tell you anything. That's the worst thing about being an Asian film fan. All the films you get from import from Asia, just you never know when they're going to come. They always come, but it takes ages. So that's probably another reason why I don't make videos as much as I should do. I try to make them weekly for you guys. This film I think is quite readily available. It's on DVD in the UK. If not, get it on import if you can be bothered. It's available on Kimchi DVD and Nova Media. Nova Media actually produce it, so it's best to get it from them. Don't get it from Yes Asia, because Yes Asia pump up the price because they get it imported to Hong Kong and then send it back to you. And this is probably available on DVD in the UK anyway. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. I love talking to people that are new to Hong Kong films or Asian cinema. Tell me if you're into the Fortune Star series, if there's any other Fortune Star releases that you like, or anything that you want to see come out. I'm still waiting for City on Fire. It's my favourite Hong Kong film. And comment below, and add me on Facebook. All the links are down below. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Letterboxd, Twitter. I'm on all the social media. Let's get in contact. It's nice to talk to you guys. Cool, guys. See you next week. Cheers.